Why no one dares to touch Israel? We'll expose the hidden Jewish power in today's video. Hi friends, today I'm going to tell you something about Israel that is not just surprising but also very shocking. A country which is smaller than the size of Delhi, a population of only 9 million, that is, lesser than Uttar Pradesh. A size so small you might not even spot it on the world map. And yet, the whole world is scared of Israel. So, Israel sparks a war with Iran. Gaza is under attack by Israel. Many children are dying. The world is just watching. But who is speaking up? No one. Not even the 57 Muslim countries. Not the United Nations. Not even Global Human Rights Organization. So why is that? Why is Israel, despite being so small, is completely untouchable? So this video is not just about Israel. It's about the power behind Israel, the Jewish or Yahudi community, their influence, their hold on global technology, media, finance, and also on geopolitics. So don't skip this video. Watch it till the very end because you will not find this level of structured analysis anywhere else. So let's get started. So let's first discuss why is the world so much afraid of Israel despite its small size. First, let's understand where exactly Israel is located. So, if you move westwards from India, you will find Pakistan, Afghanistan, then Iran, Iraq, Baghdad, and then finally Israel, which is located over here, along the coast of Eastern Mediterranean Sea. So now, why is the world so much afraid of Israel? Yes, this is a $1 million question. A country of just 9 million people, almost surrounded by enemies, yet no one dares to touch it. Seriously, why is that? Well, that's because Israel has turned its weaknesses into strengths. Despite being a small country, they have built a massive global influence, not just with military power, but through economic dominance, technological leadership, and global networking. The fear isn't just about tanks and fighter jets anymore. It's also about who controls your phone, your data, your news feeds, your opinions. So let's understand it further through the next topic, and that is how do Jewish individuals dominate the world with respect to technology, media, and finance? So, the Jewish community, even though small in number, has a global presence in all major sectors. They are known for their emphasis on education, technological innovation, financial discipline, and very importantly, unity. So, whether it's Wall Street, Silicon Valley, or even Hollywood, you will find top Jewish individuals leading companies, investing in the next big technologies, or influencing public opinion. Also, their global community is tightly connected and supports each other. So, one Jewish businessman in, say, New York will support another Jewish in Tel Aviv or London. You see, that's how tightly connected they are. Now, let's talk about some major Jewish owned corporations and their roles and significance today. So, let me give you some names. Microsoft. I'm sure you already know this name, and who doesn't? Because it produces all leading software solutions which are used all across the world, like MS Office applications, example Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. And even the largest operating system, Microsoft Windows. So, Windows is run by Steve Ballmer. He's the ex CEO, but still a very powerful name, and he has Jewish roots. Next is Intel. It is the biggest manufacturer of microprocessors and is used in over 90% of computers, laptops, desktops, you name it, all across the world. So its main global manufacturing and R&D sites are located in Israel. So you can see here that both world's largest hardware and software companies are actually owned or run by Jewish or Israel. Google, it's the world's most popular search engine, as we all know, is co-founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Both are of Jewish descent. Next is Facebook or Meta. It's the world's most popular and largest social media platform. Also owns WhatsApp that we use for instant messaging. Is founded by Mark Zuckerberg, who is again a Jewish. Next is OpenAI, which owns ChatGPT. So AI is the new trend and revolution now. So OpenAI is also run by a Jewish named Sam Altman. Next is Oracle, which is the world's largest software company and makes database software, banking softwares, ERP or enterprise resource planning softwares, and also provides IT and cloud infrastructure. This is also founded by Larry Ellison, who is again a Jewish. Next is Bloomberg. It's a globally recognized company that provides financial data, real-time stock market data, and also offers stock trading platform and provides financial news and insights. It was founded by Michael Bloomberg, who is again a Jewish. So as you can see, these are not just tech companies. These are essentially the tools which control the world's data, information, and even election results today. Want to run a political campaign? You need Google Ads. Want to reach voters? You need Facebook. Want to publish your mobile apps? You need Google Play Store. So, do you see the chain and the pattern here? So, ultimately, it's the Jews controlling and dominating the world through all these tools and companies that I just mentioned. So, that's why Jewish or Israel, so to speak, are very, very powerful. Next is why Arab countries remain silent on Palestine despite 50 plus Muslim nations. So 57 Muslim majority countries and not a single one taking any real action against Israel. Why? Well, that's simple. Due to economic dependence and fear of consequences. So many Gulf countries today rely on US tech, financial systems and global markets. And who controls those? Well, now you know. Even oil-rich countries like Saudi Arabia stay silent because Israel has the power to ruin reputations, to downgrade economies, or to create diplomatic chaos. Next is the Mossad Pegasus software and Israel's global intelligence network. So Israel doesn't just rely on armies. It has one of the most feared spy networks, and that's Mossad. So Mossad is reported to have carried out the 8-year-long surveillance and assassination of Iranian leading nuclear scientist named Fakhrizadeh. The Pegasus spyware developed by Israeli firm NSO Group allegedly spied on journalists, politicians, and businessmen worldwide. So you don't even know when they're watching you. Well, that's what's called real power. Now, what happened to Adani through Hindenburg and Bloomberg reports? So, a man named Nate Anderson, once an ambulance driver in Israel, started Hindenburg research. He published a report that wiped out 1 lakh crore rupees of Adani Group's market cap just within a few days. Then came Bloomberg, a global financial media outlet owned by Michael Bloomberg, who is again a Jewish, which further amplified the damage. What was the result? Well, it created a huge dent in India's reputation and market standing, since Adani, as we all know, is one of the leading corporations in India which does business in various sectors like power, ports, green energy, infrastructure, logistics, you name it. Adani is present everywhere in India. Next is the deep-rooted interconnectivity among Jews worldwide and its impact. So, wherever a Jew lives, be it France, Russia, the US, or India, they are eligible for Israeli citizenship by default. So, it's not just about religion, it's a nationwide identity spread across the globe. They fund Israel, lobby for it, and influence foreign policies of powerful countries of the world. So, this is not conspiracy, so to speak. This is a very effective form of geopolitical strategy. Next is the silent genocide in Gaza and the hypocrisy of global powers. So, from 1946 to now, Palestine has shrunk drastically. Gaza is under daily bombings. Children, hospitals, schools, nothing is being spared out by Israel. But you see, when India kills a terrorist in Kashmir, the UN and human rights groups start shouting. You might be wondering why this hypocrisy? Well, that's because Israel controls the platform where these voices rise, like the media, press, digital outlets, you name it. They actually control the narrative. It's actually sad, but then that's what the reality is. Next, let's talk about the role of Jewish lobbying power on US elections. So 6 million Jews live in US alone. Their votes definitely matter a lot. Their money controls the campaigns. That's why in 2023 Joe Biden had sent aircraft carriers to support Israel. Also, he visited Netanyahu and reaffirmed his loyalty to Israel. And US President Donald Trump also recently supported Israel in war on Iran just recently and prevented Iran from becoming a nuclear power, which ultimately benefited Israel. So, every US politician knows without Jewish support, you can't win. So, now why India must develop its independent tech and media ecosystems. So, all our apps today run on Android, which is owned by Google, and our laptops run on Windows, which is owned by Microsoft. Our data sits on Amazon or Oracle Cloud System today. So, why do we have to depend on others and can't we build our own systems? So, today these foreign companies dominate India digitally, just like they once did physically through colonization. First, Vasco da Gama came to India by sea. Now they are here through our screens. So it's high time that in order to protect our integrity and sovereignty and to ensure that we are not controlled or being ruled by any other country, it's high time that we need our own operating systems, our data centers, and also social media platforms to remain an independent and a self-sufficient nation. Now let's play a small and an interesting Q&A round. So here's a question for you. So according to you, what is the most important reason that Israel has such global dominance? Is it A, military strength and intelligence network, or B, Jewish control over global tech and media, or is it C, the strong interconnected Jewish community, or is it D, US and other nations are just biased? So you can let me know your opinion in the comment section below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Well, according to me, all of them are true, and it's difficult to pick the most important factor. But still, I'd say it's option C, because unity is strength, and an interconnected Jewish community is very important for Israel establishing itself as a world leader still today, despite being a very small country. So that's it for today. If you like the analysis, hit that like button, share this with your friends so they know what's really going on in the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because more eye-opening breakdowns are coming very soon. Jai Hind.